amazing person, been streaming for a really good long time, who's one of the most craziest party animals of a rat that we have ever seen. So let's go see if we can get ready for this show to start. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. And how are you?
I'm doing great.
Trickle and Chat.
And Trickle and Chat, of course. It's great to see you as always. I love to see the party rat all up in the his app. Sorry, I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to throw new words out there, you know. Does it look cool? Does it look cool?
Trying
to be hip with the kids. Trying to be hip with the kids.
Hip with the kids. That's exactly what you sound like. Hey kids, yo.
Hey kids.
You know,
I can be cool too, kids. You know, I can say the skibbity and the toilets, right? Is that something people do? Is that cool, right, guys? Right?
Pain. That's all I feel. The cringe. I thought I was cringe. Like, God.
No. So back in my day, I'm not doing my thing anyways. But back in my day, we didn't have the word cringe really. So like, I love that there's now a word that pretty much summarizes my entire life perfectly. Because I was like, wow, this word actually is perfect. I love cringe. Cringe is a great word. I could look back on some of my days in high school and be like, yep, that described it. Definitely describe that.
Everyone's high school days were cringe though. Come on.
That's why like yeah, everyone had really cringe moments back in the high school days. But I just remember like when I used to work at my old job, I had a younger audience because I mostly had college students come work at my store, and they would actually try and teach me how to like say some of the more modern words, and it was always funny because I was always like purposely trying to do them badly. And it just it meant a lot whenever I'm just seeing people going, can you just not don't say it. It's so good. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. I already have the dad like vibe without being a dad yet, so I'm already getting to it. I'm already ready for it. I already have dad jokes. I'm all set. I'm all good.
Wait, you say back in my day and you talk like you're so old. How old are you, if you don't mind
I'm not
me
that old. I'm not that old. I'm 33, so I'm not that old.
Oh, you're not fucking man. You're not fucking old. Relax. Oh, I'm so back in my day.
Back in my day. That's true though. Cool. Okay, I'm guessing you're around my age then. I'm guessing. But back in the day, there was no word for cringe. You were just a weirdo. Like that was kind of like the thing.
I'm 25. I just turned 25.
Okay, well then you're youngin. You youngin kids. You kids. Youngins.
Stabs me that I literally. Oh no! Again, I'm a few years younger. Oh no!
No, you're 8 years. You're 8 years younger than I am. 8 years.
Come on. So what?
So what? You know?
Schmears.
8 schmears. Well. It's all good. It's still fun. I love to have you on my show, even though you're going to boomer me with all my jokes. I can see it now.
I'm also cringe, so don't worry. I'm like...
We'll both be cringe. We'll be cringe on this VTuber talk show. By the way, hello everyone. This is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. Today, we have a very party animal of the animals, the rat themselves, the cheesiest of the cringiest. I love that. I love that last one. That was a good one. I want to write that one down. How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
Well, hello, a few people who don't know who I am. I am Cabo the Pizza Rat. I'm Cabo Trikai, but people just call me Cabo. Thank you for that shout out. I'm the Pizza Rat. I like to just be goofy, have fun. I love Warhammer. I love nerd lore and weird shit. I love painting minis on stream. I love just video game lore. I'm a lore horror man. I love that shit. Please stop by if you want to just chill and have a good old goofy time. Yeah, we're very chill. By me and yeah, that's me.
Well, that's amazing. You. It's cool to see you as like a lore demon in that kind of sense, because it seems like when you said that you were like a huge like 40K fan, you love all that like hardcore like stuff like that, and then I look at your model, I'm like, you don't look like you'd be like into hard metal kind of rock, like murderous kind of stuff.
I love metal's my favorite. My favorite
which is
genre
funny.
of music, actually.
Which is cool. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but like you look so innocent and so nice and party animal kind of stuff, like, you know?
Yo, well, I'm a party man. I bring the pizza to the party, all right? I make that a pizza party, okay?
You make it a pizza party. You make it a party. It's not even a party until you get there.
Oh, hell yeah, man. They don't even know, man.
They don't even know. Cool. Well, I got 10 questions for you. We're going to get into fun stuff like how you first got started. We're going to get into some content, some things that you are in the makings of, things that you've been doing recently. We'll get into design your model and some fun facts about you. So I hope you sit back, relax, have your very good like a 7-Eleven Coke and some store-bought pizza, and we'll get started with the show. But I guess some of the fun facts I need to ask you, because as the pizza queen yourself, I must ask you, where is the best place to get pizza? Is it like a delivery? Is it like from a store?
It's gotta be your local pizzeria. It's gotta be your local pizzeria. No freezer shit. Someone goes who says the best pizza is this frozen pizza. Just sock them right in the jaw. Like, nah, drown them. No, Jarvis, like, snap, hang him.
Yep. Jarvis, go hang him for me, please.
Jarvis hanging from his balls.
That's like the worst death right there from not having the right pizza. Jeez.
I mean, it's the crime. The punishment is the crime. What do you want me to tell you?
No, you're right. You got me. It's a pretty hardcore thing. But so when you say pizzeria, like, are you mean like Papa John's, like stuff like that?
If you're gonna go, that's like fast food pizza. If you want fast food pizza, Domino's all the way.
Domino's, okay, Domino's.
If you want fast food pizza, that's Domino's. But if you want to if you want to enjoy pizza, and like support a local business, your local pizzeria, your local Italian restaurant that specializes in like making pizza and whatever, I'd support those 100%. I think that, because that's like the homemade shit. That's the homemade shit.
That makes sense.
Domino's, Papa John's, they that up second, that ain't it. But it's still really good. I love Domino's. That shit's so good. But yes, that was actually the inspiration.
There we go.
I looked up Domino's pizza uniform, and then I just saw the polo shirt and the visor, and I was like, okay, I'll just put my favorite colors on here, I guess.
Okay, well, there's the inspiration right there. Just Domino's. I love Domino's. Yeah. And then here you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I love that. I love Melanie. Melon. Melanie. It's great to see you. Hello. Good to see you. She's also a food VTuber too. She is. She loves about melons. All the melons.
Melons.
Yeah.
She got the melons. You know what I'm saying?
She definitely got the melons. Definitely. But luckily, pizza's also good with watermelons too. So it's good. Kobo is my favorite rat. The best rats, right? Best rat.
Do you mean the watermelon on the pizza, or like at a cookout where they have
cookout? Obviously, on the side. We do not.
Say, you put it on top.
Yeah, we do not put fruit on pizza, guys. Right?
I see how it is. So I guess I better just. Ooh.
Hello.
Okay.
What's your favorite pizza toppings, huh?
Okay. Favorite pepperoni, garlic, and hot honey. Like, you cannot beat that. That's just too good.
Pepperoni, garlic,
okay.
very good. I definitely agree. Tomato is a fruit, technically. You're not wrong.
Look at me,
Gobo.
I'm Mr. Smart Person. Oh, tomatoes. Oh, well, why don't I go fuck myself? Oh.
Well, he got a point, watch a bit, but let's be frank. We know exactly what we're talking about when it comes to certain fruit on certain pizzas.
It's not terrible, but it's not ideal. Okay, it ain't the #1, but here's the thing. I don't like Hawaiian pizza, but it's not even the pineapple. It's the fact that they pair it with the most disgusting Lunchables like ham.
Yeah, true. Hawaiian pizza is just.
Yeah, you need like bacon bits or something really good on there. Crispy.
What? Put bacon on anything and it tastes amazing. So I definitely agree on that. Definitely.
Damn, that's also a really good point.
So good. I'm a meat lovers person, so I just love every kind of meat on a pizza. Meat is pretty good. But also, I personally prefer like Alfredo sauce over like tomato sauce on my pizzas. Like it's so good. I love that. There's a lot of grease that goes into it, but it's still really good.
Oh.
Millie was saying pizza and watermelons have something in common. We can be round and triangle, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. You guys have a lot in common right there. You guys have common for things. Love it. And as I can definitely tell you was mod, so I definitely agree. Yeah, you gotta mess with your streamer. You gotta mess with your streamer. That's what mods do.
It's in the mod contract.
It's a mod contract. Mess with streamer as much as possible. Yes, 100%. Well, how about, so that's most of my pizza questions. Is your favorite toppings, your thoughts on the pineapple situation, and the best place to get pizza, which is your local pizzeria. I will definitely say I had some of my favorite pizzas over in New York. I traveled to New York, which is half a continent away from me, technically. So like I was able to fly over down there and I actually had some of that pizza and it was really good. I had margarita pizza, which was really tasty.
Okay, nice. Well, we were happy to have you. I don't know. The pizza is.
Oh, you from New York?
I'm from the tri-state area. Yeah.
Oh, right, there you go. I might have walked by you one day, like when I was walking through New York City.
The city's so dang huge, and I'm too much of a hermit to actually go out. but I'm glad you had a good time, and you enjoyed the pizza. I love supporting the local businesses, just down the street and everything. Gotta have that meat lovers. Yes,
the meat lovers.
What were we saying?
We were kind of going off topic a little bit. All I was saying is I wanted to know more about your pizza like taste as the pizza queen as yourself. But we pretty much answered all the pizza questions, so this should be all good. We can get started with the first question of the night, which pretty much just kind of like starts off the interview perfectly, and that is like, what made you want to get into content creation in the first place?
Well, I started my journey as a content creator in 2020, like 5 years ago, actually, almost exactly 5 years ago, right when COVID hit. I saw Korone Inugami of Hololive.
Korone.
And I loved her. I was like, oh my god, I love the idea of being an anime girl. So cute, and I love video games. Like I just be playing video games constantly anyway, so I was like, and I also, a big part of this is I had no friends. I had no buddies, so I was just like in my room every day, like, well, might as well just spend a lot of money on a VTuber model and then
might as well
making friends doing what I like. So that's just kind of what I did, and I did it for a few years until I was like, you know what, I think I want to do this full time. So about a year and a half ago, I started doing this full time. Well, almost 2 years ago. Shit.
Oh wow, full time. That's actually really impressive. That's really cool. I'm glad to be able to do that. That's awesome. It's cool that you just saw an inspiration of some funny little anime girl on the internet. And you're like, you know, I want to go do it. You invested into a model, and now here you are today.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa, I can be an anime girl, play games, and make friends. Whoa.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Exactly.
Well, that's so cool.
I did it.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm glad you did. It looks like you actually been doing super well, and you met some good friends too. It's always good.
Yeah, like that was the whole point of it in the first place too. Is just make friends, and it was never like, oh, I want to be the next big VTuber. It was just like, oh, I could be a cute anime girl and play and talk to people outside of my room.
Dude.
Talk to people who aren't my mom.
Talk to people that's not my mom. Oh my god.
Yes.
Which getting into a little bit of a deep discussion. Isn't that like kind of how it is nowadays? Is that like you have more like connections with people online than you are with people that lives near you? I feel like, because I've been meeting some of the most awesomest, coolest people. They just live many miles away from me, but I love them. They're still really cool. I just noticed that's been like common thing that's been going on lately.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, we're meeting people online so much more easy. Everyone's on their phone.
On the phone.
Media. You go on social media, you follow someone, they live in friggin' the France. You know, they live all the way across the globe. You know, who knows where they live? They could live down the street for all you know.
True.
But point is that you know, it's so easy to connect with people, and you know, a lot of the people online are pretty shady and pretty shitty. So you know, to find really cool ones, it's hard. It's hard, and to find people who are genuine on top of that, it's even harder. So props to you for like finding some awesome beings to work with, to interview, and yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone who comes on my show is freaking amazing. I love them so much. They're so cool. I still stay connected with a lot of them that I've had on my show for a very long time. So it's a really good time. It's a really good time. So
yeah,
awesome.
Out of curiosity, just really quick, I want to ask you,
Whoa,
how long have you been doing this?
So I've been doing the show for about 4 years now. When I first got started, I didn't know this was going to be a thing I wanted to do. I just wanted to become a streamer because I watched other people be streamers. So like, I want to try the same thing. And I first just tried to be a League of Legends streamer, which I know I was that toxic.
I mean, we all start somewhere.
We all start somewhere.
It's okay. It's okay,
but then I actually did more things that I actually had fun with, which is talk about the video games industry and like all the cool stuff that was going on in the video game industry. So like I actually was able to meet up with some friends who we all just talk about video games and all the cool stuff like that. But then as time went on, I wanted to collab and meet some friends on the internet too, to like hang out with. And I couldn't find any like face cam streamers because I started out as a face cam streamer. I couldn't find any face cam streamers who wanted to hang out. So after all my searches, I found a Vtuber, an Oni Vtuber, who is still like a good friend to me to this very day, who was like, hey, I'll hang out with you. And I was like, oh, cool, awesome. We became good friends, we started streaming each other. And then we started just having a chat afterwards. And he was like, hey, you know, you should like do something like this, you know, because you're good at like having conversations and just chatting people about like stuff. You should do like a talk show kind of stuff. Like, oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool. How about just like a VTuber talk show where I just interview VTubers? And like, that's an amazing idea. So then they introduced me to their community, and after I finished with interviewing their community, I started reaching out to other people's communities on Twitter. And it has now been pretty much every single week I've interviewed at least one or two the last 4 years.
Fucking crazy. That's awesome. I'm so like just honored to be one of them. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on my show and being one of the many. You are all awesome, and I love your designs. So I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
So good, so good. But yeah, I love that you just started to get into the content creations because of this kind of situations, and I love to see you keep on growing. Now, you mostly do a lot of streaming stuff, but what else have you done? Like, do you mostly just do like video creation, or do you do other kind of fun stuff too?
So I've been streaming specifically for a long while, for 5 years now, but I've been about a year and a half ago. I was very consistent making a lot of shorts, specifically like lore stuff for Warhammer and other like games like Fallout, and just some fun stuff. And then I kind of took this hiatus, this pause, to focus on being a manager, actually a content creation manager. And then probably like a few months ago, I lessen my workload as a manager because I was getting way too much. VTubers are a lot to handle, let me tell you. So I started focusing on my own content, and now I'm going to be streaming, but also on top of that, I want to be making my own content, like more consistent lore shorts again, ASMR goofy videos. I want to start making fun ASMR, and just being a goofball. I want to do song covers, and I'm taking voice lessons, and I'm meeting awesome people to make amazing off-stream content as well, because Twitch is just not being so nice lately, so you cannot depend on Twitch anymore.
Not really. I've not been happy with Twitch lately, especially with the like lurkers and like situation where like it doesn't count as a vision anymore. I don't know. Hopefully they are fixing it, because so far like it's becoming a really big deal. So
yeah, everyone is furious. So I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna survive. They're just losing money at this point. But oh well. I'm too busy focusing on shit that's gonna be better for me, and like off-stream content, and
yeah, I love that. That's so cool. Well, continue the great, awesome work. We'll see how much more awesomer you're gonna get. That word, but you know how it is. But we'll see how everything goes. I'm looking forward to see what happens. Like, I hope Twitch just gets their stuff together, because like there's been like rival competitors like trying to dethrone Twitch. This never works out. So I don't think there'll be another rival that'll come out, but I think Twitch is just going to have to step up that game, because if not, I think it's just going to dissolve away, and again we'll just find another platform. I don't know about you, but I'm not loyal to Twitch. I'm not loyal to them at all. I'm pretty much just goes wherever is the next one to go to, you know. If YouTube is going to be the next step, then that's what we do, you know.
I multi-stream anyway, so but Twitch is definitely the main one, specifically because you get the redeems, you get the emotes, you get all the interactions and all those little things that YouTube and Kick don't really have.
Yep.
And that's kind of it. You want to go to the weird, sketchy site that hates VTubers, or you want to go to the oversaturated website. So there's, you know, it's a little iffy, but I say do it all and then see how it goes for yourself. Except Kick, I want to go to Kick.
Don't do Kick. Don't. Yeah, they've not been doing so well. They're definitely. But no, I agree. I love it. Next question for you, and that is, tell us about your backstory, your lore that is about your mod.
So it's just so funny because I love lore and books and stories. I love lore, VTuber lore, and everything like that. I don't have any real solid lore to
That's
my
what
VTuber.
I thought. I was like, I didn't see anything on your pages about lore, even though you were saying that you just love lore. Like, huh?
I know, it's so weird. I for some reason I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Because I've thought about a few different things. I've thought about, you know, I'm a I was a rat in a lab, and then I ate a like radioactive pizza or something, and I became half girl, half rat or something. And then I opened up my own pizza place, or I don't know, some crazy stuff. But it's so strange because you'd think I'd have this complex lore, because it's like I love 40K, I love Elder Scrolls, I love all these games that have such complex lore and all this bullshit. And then it's like, oh, I don't know, I'm a fucking pizza rat. How am I supposed to?
I know you can probably figure something out, but I think you've just been so busy with so many things that you just haven't really thought about that kind of stuff. But I still think it's cool. I like the idea. True. Like your brand, like your brand that you're going for has so much potential for so many really cool things that I could totally see you come up with a lore, or like Chad could come up with lore for you, and you can probably just like go run with it. You know? But I really like the idea of it. Like I can see the idea of like you were just this little girl in a rundown like arcade pizzeria place, and you were eating pizza that happens to be also be eaten by a rat, and you guys fused together, and I don't know. I'm not good at these lore makings. I had someone else make the lore for my VTuber model.
Yo, man. But what's your lore, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, of course. So my lore is that the face cam lore was how I first got started with your situation. Is how I got into streaming in the first place. Some weeby guy on the internet wanted to be the next streamer a long time ago who wanted to talk about video games and who got interacted with VTubers and started a show where I can meet new awesome friends and hang out and invite people to talk about their content, their VTuber model. But as time went on, I started to see VTubers from gods, goddesses, demons, devils, angels, from all walks of life, all different powers and stuff like that. And around that same time, I also purchased a mask from a little antique shop that I thought was kind of cool. It looked really cool. I thought it was a really cool mask. So I decided to put it up at my station, not knowing that there was a spirit that was residing in the mask. And as the years went on, me getting so much powerful people coming on my show, I didn't realize that it was fueling the mask from all the different VTubers. And as time went on, the mask was able to get enough power to pretty much activate. And there was a demon that was residing inside the mask who came forth and made a deal with me, some random person. And he pretty much made the deal that, hey, I won't kill you if you keep on doing these VTuber interviews and give me power. And I was like, of course, I'll totally do that. I don't want to die. You know, he's a very scary guy. I don't want to deal with him. But he's also a magician. He's a showboating kind of person. So he wants to be in the spotlight sometimes. So every now and then he will come on to stream on his own, and he will make some content for the people in the chat. So that's the lore. Yeah, he's a fun guy. He gets a little heated when it comes to certain kind of aspects of streaming. Apparently he doesn't like when things get all scuff, and he also doesn't like when he plays rage-based games. But other than that, he's a nice guy. Just as long as I keep this show running, that's all I need to do. Just keep making sure I can keep the show running, and we'll be all safe, right? We'll be all safe. We don't have to worry about him joining in, in the violence of everything.
Dang, that's a nice lure. All right. And I've experienced quite a bit of lore because I am a writer and I've worked with many clients and on their lore, and sometimes it just gets to be too much. It's is this a novel or is this paragraph?
Yeah, I know, right? Which I did get a video made of him. He has his kind of his own lore too. So he has the magician lore where he was raised and how he became the mask himself, and then it got introduced and mixed into me and my lore for the whole thing. So I feel even though it's two separate lores, I think it's short enough that it doesn't really take up too much time and intermixes with my already existing content that I've been doing already, and I think it works very well.
All right, nice.
Yeah, I've been having it was really fun because someone made the suggestion before, because back in the day, I obviously, as I interview VTubers, they always ask me a lot of the same questions. Why aren't you a VTuber? Why don't you become a VTuber? It's a Pizza Rat Kobo. Hi, good to see you. Need sleep? I think someone needs some sleep. Someone needs some sleep. Just a little bit sleep. But I was trying to figure out a good way to increment it, because I wanted to become a VTuber, but I never really wanted to go away from this face cam interview setup, because I like this Who Framed Roger Rabbit kind of style of a real life person interviewing a anime character. So I've loved this kind of thing. It's unique and interesting. So I didn't know how I was going to become a VTuber and do this. But then I met up with a very amazing VTuber. I don't know if you met her before, but she's a huge inspiration for me. My Oshi. Her name is Rainy. She's Rainy Renton. She's actually a hybrid. Rain's amazing. I love her content. I loved her, and she came on my show. I was super awestruck by her. It's freaking awesome. She gave me the advice of hey, just be a hybrid. There's nothing wrong being a hybrid streamer. You can do both. You don't have to sacrifice one or the other. And that was like the best advice I ever got. Got my VTuber model up. Is all the magician, like demon themed, and the mask makes him like stand out from all these other kind of VTubers, because I knew that if I had these amazing VTubers in the show, I want to also have a really unique VTuber as well. And so far everything's been great. I've been having a blast with this intermix of the two kind of content. It's so much fun.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I love hearing that someone is just a big inspiration to the point where you're like, oh yeah, here I am because of her advice. And her advice is great. I would give the same thing of just, you know, you want to do something, just do it. Who gives a shit? You know,
exactly.
Just do it. Have fun with it.
No, 100%. And I'm really happy I did it. It was a good time. Now James Dogfire, he actually wanted to do a spin the wheel. So are you ready for your first spin the wheel question?
Let's spin, baby.
Let's do the spin. Let's get this party started, shall we? Cool. Spin. Spin. Usually that's how that works.
Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. Why you know work? Why you know? It worked Sunday.
Refresh?
Maybe. Let's try again. Okay, so now it's working. I will say this though, ever since I became a VTuber, Scuff has been a really important thing in my content. I don't know why it is, but ever since I became a VTuber, it's just become a natural thing.
So Scuff is huge.
Scuff is huge. So looks like the question is, are you an indie? So do you consider yourself as an indie VTuber?
Yeah, I am an indie. I'm an independent VTuber. I used to work with some agencies. I've worked with 2 agencies in the past, but I'm no longer with them, and I'm an independent VTuber. I've also been part of VTuber groups and stuff, but right now I'm living my best life, doing my own thing. Yeah. Cool.
Well, that's really cool. Now, this is a 2-parter. But now that you had some experience being in a VTuber like company, would you ever go back? Would you ever go and attend another VTuber company in the future, or would you want us to stay indie?
I think I would love to go back to a company, but the issue is that the company needs to be organized and well maintained and secure. It's so easy for these talent agencies and these VTuber companies and groups and things to just lose a handle on things because of the bad management. And you know, after I 2 agencies and stuff, and then I was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna be my own manager. So I started studying up on being a manager, and then I found, oh, I really like this, and let me do it for my friends. And so I started doing it for a lot of people, and I learned a lot, and I learned that it's definitely possible to be part of a successful VTuber agency, but they have to be on their shit. So if they're not on their shit, then no way am I going to. They have to, like, I need to know, okay, I'm getting my paycheck, you know. I need to know, okay, I'm gonna have like insurance or something like that, like practical things. Like you can't have that be shoujo stuff happening. It can't be like, when am I getting paid, why haven't I been paid, kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's like #1 rule. Make sure I get paid, because I feel like if you're going to be working non-stop on something, you need to get paid for it, you know. Like, there's been like, and apparently this has happened like in many of the industries. Like, this is not just like a unique thing. Companies do this all the time apparently, and this is like scummy piece of work. Like, I just learned this. I don't know how, if you knew this, but apparently this happened to like the Backstreet Boys. Did you hear about that?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Like,
so
I
saw a video that was talking about this guy who made NSYNC, and apparently he was not paying them very well, but he wanted to make another company, another like a boy band group. So he made Backstreet Boys, not telling the NSYNC people. So So he pretty much was in charge of 2 rival like boy bands, not letting them know that he was in charge of them, but he wasn't paying the Backstreet Boys at all. Well, so like for the multiple years, kept on saying that, hey, you'll get paid eventually. Don't worry, the paycheck is gonna be really, really good. And then after like 2 years of like doing it, he gave him a check of $10,000, which is after 2 years of work, 10,000 is nothing.
All that work for 2 years? Like,
yeah, for 2 years
is ridiculous.
Exactly. And like this is the Backstreet Boys, like that they made millions upon millions of dollars. And just imagine if you just got $10,000.
No,
for
man,
all
I'd
that
spit
work.
in their face.
Yeah, let's just say the guy got a lot of lawsuits, and apparently he did not do very well afterwards, and they got paid eventually. So it all worked out at the end. But like, yeah, no, just make sure when you contracts, make sure you have a lawyer look at your contracts, because this happens a lot. This happens a lot apparently, and not even just in the VTubing world. This happens all over the place.
Yeah, it's super common, especially with younger people or people who just can't really read a contract so well. And there's nothing wrong with not being able to read a contract so well. That's why there are lawyers, people who can, help guide you. And people are like, oh, I'll just read this contract. It's like, okay, like, no, it's really important that, even if you can like understand the gist, you want to know, like, I'm not signing up for some bull crap. Because you don't want that insane Backstreet Boys stuff happening. You don't want that V-Shoujo stuff happening. No, so like that's my priority. Is like if the company is like organized and can handle taking me on as a, I was about to say client. No, not as a client. As an employee, then I would definitely.
I like it. Well, it sounds like you should make a VTuber group.
No, I before, and they can work out, but every single person has to be committed, but that also just goes for anything. Like even that can go for a band too, a boy too. Like a single person has to if they want to be successful. So yeah,
no, 100%. Well,
but I hope one day I could be part of a very organized, like successful group. I would love that.
That'd be really cool to see. I'd love to see you just continue to grow as a content creator. And if a VTuber group was able to help you lessen the load as best as possible so you don't have to stress up as much, I think that'd be great. I think that's like the whole point of going into a company, is to be less stressful, because you have less on your plate, because it's being controlled by other people, and they're helping you out by just, hey, all we want you to do is do content and we will do the rest. And that's kind of like, I feel like the point. Obviously there's more that goes into it and more things goes to it, but it kind of sums it up a little bit,
That is definitely one reason. Help with whether it's actually being able to pay for, like, shorts are expensive, like edited shorts and VOD scrubbers, and actually getting the content made, and artwork, especially if you're a YouTuber, like all of this stuff adds up big time. So an agency comes by and they're like, hey, we'll pay for all of that, just give us a little cut of it, and then keep on doing your thing, chicken wing, and then it's cool. They just gotta be on their shit, and then as long as I'm on my shit, it'll be cool. But we'll see. Hopefully one day. I've got my eye out. Nothing too. I'm not really seeking at the moment. I really want to establish myself better before I join any groups or anything like that. But hey, like if someone's whipping something up, I'm there. I'll tune in.
Hey, I can't wait to see it. It'd be really cool, and I really hope in the contract they actually literally say chicken wing, and it's gonna be legit. It'll be legit when they put the word chicken wing in it.
Yes,
So Oh yeah. Hello, Weeb Magic. It's bad news that you joined the chat. I think it's amazing news that you joined the chat. I always love seeing the weebs. We are weebs ourselves, so it's okay. Join within your lovely family here. We are always here.
You're in a safe place.
In a safe place. We all weebs. We all weebs. Literally, she's a actual anime girl, and I just am surrounded by anime stuff. So you're among family.
Look behind the host. Look behind him.
I have it all right there. I'm wearing literally myself on my sleeve. Like I cannot deny the allegations. It's right here. That's why it's always weird when I tell like my work that like I'm a streamer and like a content creator. It's like, oh cool, like can I see one of your streams? I'm like,
oh, I get that. I hate when people-
how about no? Just how about you just I don't want people. I don't want to ask questions to make questions. You know. It's like, why are you
I get
watching?
that so hard.
This is just like, it's funny because like when I've interviewed people in the past when it comes to VTubing, they would say that they almost gave themselves away because VTubers are very well known for exaggerating a lot of their movements and their faces to like express themselves, because you have to do that with the program you have. You know, you have to emphasize your face muscles a little bit, you have to emphasize your movement, you have to always move around. And so when someone was like, wow, you're a very expressive talker at work, you know, like you seem to always like move around and stuff like that, and they're like, oh shoot, I shouldn't tell them I'm a VTuber. Should not tell them. It gives them away a little bit. It's kind of funny. I feel like I would notice someone if I ever met someone and they like were like doing that. I'd be like, you're a VTuber, aren't you? I'm like,
no, I would crack. I would break. I'd run.
Well,
like, okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. But I feel like as time goes on, like that does like get a little bit like a good indication of like someone being like a VTuber, because like VTubing is becoming more mainstream, becoming more popular. So I imagine that's like the kind of like thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there are so many VTubers now, and it's awesome because like it used to be seen, it's still seen as like a weird thing, but it used to be way, you know, people used to look at it and cringe way more than they do now.
Yeah.
And it's just been a few years. So
see how
I'm
it
very
grows.
happy.
See how it keeps on going. I love to see it. Speaking of VTubing, same question though. What do you like about being a VTuber?
What do I like about being a VTuber? What do I like about being a VTuber? I love what I came here to do, honestly. Sorry if I'm reusing that answer just a tiny bit, but like I love expressing myself with cool, funky models and designs and awesome things. I love playing video games for people, and I just love how just creating this community has been so helpful. Like it's like I said in the very first place, I wanted this because I had no friends. I didn't have anybody other than my family, and it was a really hard time. My health was really rough. I was a hermit. I wasn't leaving my home, and it's just like, okay, well, this is kind of all I've got after I went through a really abusive relationship, and I stuck with it, and I really I found amazing friends, and I think that's just what I love about being a VTuber, being able to have people are so accessible on the internet, and other who are talented and fantastic friends are also accessible, so finding them has meant the world to me. I love being with people. That's one of my favorite parts about being a VTuber, is that you have to be with people usually. I mean, duh. Whether it's my community or collabs or anything.
That's so good. I love that. Like I love that VTuber allowed you to do that. It looks like you were in kind of a rough spot growing up, and VTubing has allowed you to be introduced to a lot of awesome people on the internet, and allowed you to kind of grow as a person. I love hearing stories like that. I love that VTubing allowed you to have that avenue to grow as not just a content creator, but as a person. That's really nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Awesome.
It definitely did.
Well, hey, continue doing it. You are just going to keep on growing from here, and you keep on being amazing. I love to see it.
Yee.
Now, you are a mouse VTuber, aren't you?
I'm a rat.
A rat
I'm a
VTuber?
rat.
Okay, I'm sorry. So
Yeah,
let me
get it right,
clarify.
get it
Let me
right.
clarify. Oh, you're right. You're right. You got me. You got me. You are a rat VTuber. Am I right?
Correct.
So
Pizza
there's
rat. Yes.
there's a lot of rats VTubers out there, aren't there?
Yeah, definitely. There are a lot of awesome rat tubers.
There are a lot.
I wanted to be a rat, but I was also like, oh, there are so many rat tubers. What is different? So I went with something I love most, the pizza. I love food so much, so I was like, why don't I just make it part of my branding? So I went with the pizza rat. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the pizza rat, which I think again, I just love the themes, the styles that goes for it. What do you bring to the VTube community that helps you stand out from all the rest of the rats, though? Other than being a arcadey pizza rat.
What do I bring? Well, it's like I said before, I'm also a I've helped a lot of other VTubers on their journey. I've been doing this for like a really long while. I know what works and what doesn't work for a lot of different people, but I guess like I think what helps me stand out is definitely like I love Warhammer.
The Warhammer is cool.
And when you see people, a lot of VTubers specifically posting shorts, it'll be like highlights and things. But for me, it's like the lore videos or like cool, fun things you didn't know about. Like my most recent short that I haven't released yet. It's who has the best butt in Metal Gear Solid, and it shows all the low poly butts, and it's just like weird, goofy stuff, and it's not something you're gonna usually find on your normal idol. So many VTubers are idols, and although I would love to be like singing and dancing like an idol too, I feel like the Warhammer and that nerd has really just grasped me, and yeah, I feel like I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd.
Well, you know what? I think you're among friends. I think we're all nerds here. I don't know if you noticed it when I was giving you a zoom up picture of my thing, but I'm also a huge Metal Gear Solid nerd. So I love Metal Gear Solid. So I have to say, if the Twin Snakes GameCube remake, Butt of Snake, is not on the top of that list, I'm gonna be really weirded out. I gotta say, the booty on that cheeks, pretty impressive.
There are a lot of different cheeks. You're gonna see a bunch of different cheeks. Trust me. You're gonna see some. When it's released, definitely.
Actually, so it's funny that you mentioned that, and I've been going off topic quite a bit throughout this thing, but I want to just mention this one thing. I actually have an idea. I'm going to try and implement this. And as a manager, you can actually tell me if this is a good idea or not, because I actually am really looking forward to doing this. I'm going to be doing a VTuber like quiz show where my VTuber is going to be quizzing 2 other VTubers, and we're going to be like the gamer quiz show, right? And what's going to happen? I kind of stole this idea from Trash Taste. They did like a dark episode when they did something like this. I'm kind of stealing their idea a little bit. But what they're doing is that they will give you like a small screenshot of a character, and you have to guess the character, And the way they did it is that it was just a really small screenshot of the character. Like it was just show like the eyeball, or it shows like an iconic hand, and they have to guess who the character is. And they usually will give like different hints on it. I'm going to just make it so that the more of the picture gets exposed, so people can guess what it is. But one of the ones they did was a close-up of Solid Snake's butt in Metal Gear Solid 1. And I love that idea, so I want to try and do the same idea. So they are not watching this. I'm pretty sure they're not watching this. But one of the contestants are going to get asked a question, and it's going to be the zoom up of Solid Snake's butt. And that's going to be one of the answers. So I'm looking forward to this.
It. That sounds like a great idea. It sounds like Jeopardy.
Yep, it's kind of like Jeopardy. I did a Jeopardy quiz show earlier last month, and I think it went really well. But this time I'm going to have it so that it's going to be like pretty much guessing the picture, so guessing the character from the show, from the game, and then I'm going to have a sound one where like they're going to have to listen to a song from a very popular game, and they're going to have to guess the game from the song.
Okay, yeah, I think that sounds pretty cool. It's a little different, and why not? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. And that's the whole thing about being a content creator, is just trying new things and having fun and just enjoying yourself, you know? If you have an idea that you want to try, then just try and do it, you know?
Yeah, honestly, too many people worry about what other people are gonna think. Stop worrying what other people are gonna think and just do it. If you think, oh, this is gonna be fun, like, then you know what? It's probably gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Do it. And guess what? You might even have friends doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's how this show came about. I thought it was just going to be a fun little get together with just some really awesome people, and now it's becoming a big thing that I'm just so excited about doing it each and every single week.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no, thank you so much for liking the idea. Hope it works out very well. It's going to be in November, so it won't be for a bit, but when it comes around, it'll be pretty sick. It's gonna be pretty sick. I'm looking forward to it. Who knows? Maybe you can come on my show. I would love to have you on my show.
Yo, that sounds awesome. I'd love to guess whose butt is what.
I'll put just specifically just for you all the different anime characters' butts, and you have to guess which butt it is.
Okay. All right. Time to make Mama proud. Time to make Mama. All right.
Yep. You'll be guessing. It'll be perfect. Watch. It'll work out. I love it. All right. Next question for you. That is, any projects you're looking forward to, or any games you're looking forward to playing?
I have some awesome projects I'm looking forward to. Actually, I've got a fancy schmancy model being released in November. I'm gonna start streaming with it in December, but throughout November I'm gonna be posting a lot of shorts and Twitter posts with this fancy new model, and it's gonna be really cool and fun. So I'm gonna be releasing a bunch of like shorts I have on backlog. Like literally, I've just not made as many shorts because I'm waiting for this model. And I'm like, I want to make them all. I'm like so frugal. I'm like, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm so fucking wackadoo. But I'm looking forward to doing some ASMR off-stream content. But I'm gonna make it really silly ASMR, like like there's like just like rat girlfriend kidnaps you until you get her Taco Bell order wrong, you know, like it's like something stupid, like just things that don't make any sense. Like I said before, I'm also taking voice lessons, so I'm gonna be releasing some cover games. I've been playing a lot of retro games lately, and I have but the next game that I'm going to be playing is probably going to be 2, like the original Resident Evil 2, so I am pretty excited for
Resident? That. Oh, the OG retro? Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That'd be cool.
Yes, I've excuse me, I'm playing the remaster, the GameCube remaster of the first game. I'm not even done with that, but I'm excited for all the other games. Any other projects? Song cover, ASMR videos. I'm just gonna do like some Warhammer ASMR, do some goofy stuff. Yeah, I was gonna do some so there's gonna be like the weird goofy stuff, like the Taco Bell, but then like other ones like Adeptus Mechanicus customer service call center, where it's just like a bunch of where it's like lore friendly like terminology and clicky clacky of the keyboard. So it's like it's a little off, but it's like the Warhammer. I don't know. I fucking love the Warhammer shit, dude. Like I can't help it.
No, we'll just go for it. Like if you're passionate about something, you love something, then yeah, go for it. I'd love to see that ASMR version of it. That sounds dope. That sounds dope. That'd be so cool. I also love to see just like other like funny ideas. Like it'd be cool to see like a ASMR drive-through, you know?
Ooh.
Like someone drives through for a pizza and you're just like, hey guys, welcome to Kobo's Pizzeria. Can I get started with your pizza? Do you want it cheesy? Do you want it
my god.
Slimy, you know, like something like that. There's something like this is funny like that, you know.
Oh, it could just be like the overlay could be an actual drive-through window.
That'd be so cool. You could have like a slide, and each a chat can redeem like an order, like they can like put like a either like a yeah. So like they have some bits or some channel points, and they can redeem an order, and then you have to like, okay, Mr. Justa Loves Ducks VT. I see that you ordered the McDouble, like pizzeria, supreme, large size with Coke. Let me get that for you. I'm gonna put the cup to the machine, and it's gonna pour all the way out. You know,
and you can hear all the little ASMR things. You have some good ideas up your sleeve, man. You got it.
Like, I just have fun. I just like have interesting ideas. I don't know if like they work out, but I just love thinking about them and just having fun, just trying it out. You know, there's so many ideas that I want to try to do, but it's either time, money, or I don't know. I just time or money, really.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, Discord has probably been cutting out, but
yeah,
I think I
didn't want to say it out loud, but it did happen a couple times, and I was like,
it's all good. I also moved things closer, and I got rid of the echo. Sorry about that, but
I'll let you know if it happens again. I'll let you know when it happens.
Yes. There we
awesome.
go.
Well, you sound a lot more clearer, so that's really good.
Yay! Awesome.
Cool. I love it. Well, going back, I do like all the cool stuff you do. I can't wait to see you do more of your projects. I'm looking forward to your cool model debut in December. That's gonna be really sick. I'm looking forward to all that really cool stuff. And the ASMR Warhammer, it sounds adorable. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course. Now let's get into my favorite part about the show. I love talking. This is my favorite part when it comes to having people come on my show, because they all come on my show with really interesting designs. And I always just want to know what's the thoughts that went into your design and what's your favorite part.
Well, like I said before, a little bit. For those of you who don't know, I actually streaming as a red panda for the first 3 years. No, a little over 3 years. I was streaming, and it was just this joke all the time. Everyone would call me rat all the time. I don't know why. I guess I'm rat or something. It's something that fits, I guess. So I was like, oh damn, I'm a rat, and then fuck you, I'm a rat, I'm a pizza rat. So I associated the pizza part because there's so many different rat tubers, like you were saying before, kinds of like, how did I out in my own way? Well, I love food. I talk about food constantly. So why not?
Why not?
That's kind of it. You'd think that like a writer like me, I'd have thought put in. No, it's really just my friends call me a rat and I food. So then I was like, okay, well, what does this pizza rat even look like? Pizza delivery rat. I was like, okay, here. Oh, let me get close to my mic.
Well, are you okay?
Whoa. I moved to the side for once.
You were just trying to check underneath my desk, right? You want to make sure that it wasn't tapped, you know?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, yeah, just want to make sure. Yeah.
I hope it's a bit better now. But I just looked up pizza delivery Domino's uniform, and like it just showed the polo shirt and the visor. I was like, okay, pretty cool. And let me just put my favorite colors on there, the hot pink and the neon green, and I just, yeah, like that was kind of it. I just kind of put my favorite colors on there.
I love it. That's so cool. I love the colors. The colors like stand out and they're bright. So I do like that about that color. So that's actually really cool. Do you mind? I'm going to move you a little bit. Are you able to zoom out a little bit so that we can get your full
Sure.
body on there?
No problemo.
Perfect. Look how colorful you are. Look at you.
Here we go.
This is really cool.
I'm a little janky, but
Hey, you came from PS2 emulators, so it's totally good. Beep 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 beep. I love it. I love it.
But I like it a lot. I love the sneakers, the high tops, and I cosplayed myself at Kai this year. Excuse me, this past year.
I did really see fun. That looked really cool. It looked like a fun time.
Thank you. Yeah, I had so much fun, and I really loved cosplaying myself. People recognized me immediately. Literally, people came up to me, "Are you the rat girl?
Are you the rat person?"
I'm just like, there's a lot of rat people, but I am one of them, yes.
You're the rat person, right? Who likes 40K for some reason? You know, like is obsessed with 40K.
I need to justify it, but I can't.
Right? 40K is great. 40K is great, but you know, it's one of those kind of things that's like, you know, like you enjoy it. I love that you enjoy it, kind of situation.
I'm very whoopsies. There we go. But yeah, I love this this design, this model. My previous design was not like this at all, but other than the eyes and the hair, everything else just changed. But I'm really happy with it. I love it, and yeah, I can't wait for my new model to come in.
Yep, it's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see all the cool stuff that comes from it. I'll move you back to your seat right here. Boop, boop.
Sweet.
You get comfy on the chair, on the couch. It's a nice comfy couch.
Nice.
What made you want to get the 2 different color eyes? I know that's actually getting really popular lately.
My dad actually has heterochromia.
What?
So,
that's so cool.
Well, he got into like a bad accident and it fucked with his eyes. But it turned like into one became like a very deep blue, and the other was his natural color, which is like a very crystal blue. So it was so strange seeing a very like crystal blue eye in the ocean blue eye. And I remember I was making my Vtuber, and I really like Hoshomori from Hololive, and she also has 2 different colored eyes, and I was like, let's do that, and then I was like, you know what, why don't I do that? So I have green eyes in real life, so I just did one green, and then one was like the sort of ambery color.
I think it brings out your model a little bit more too, because you are very uniformed on your design, which is like the whole point. You know, you're a pizza worker. You know, you're a delivery person, so it makes sense you'll be very uniform. So do you have a little bit of uniqueness? I like the little like bandages on you. I like the 2 different color eyes. I like the piercings. Adds a little flair to your model and your design, which is really cool.
Yeah, thank you. I have the bandages because I am like in real life, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just put bandages on there. The tag on my ear, KA80, it's supposed to be a lab rack. A tag I really like, so it's like Cabo KA80. I like that a lot.
It's really good. I like that. It fits with your lore.
A little rough draft of a lore, but yes, yes indeedy. I like my spiky too. Yeah.
Your tails are great. I love your tails. It's really cool.
Yeah, the tail. I love the pierced tail. I finished the draft and I was like, something's missing. I think the tail needs piercing or something. So we got these little loops around the tail, and it's cute. I like it a lot.
It's very cool. I like it. What's your favorite part about your own design? Hard-hitting questions, I know. Only the hardest hitting question on my show, obviously.
Don't know. That's so hard to say. I love the. I really like the hair. I like the the visor and like having I feel like the hair and the head of my design is really powerful because it's so simple. The design is really simple. It's not busy. The busiest it could get is a person could complain about how bright the colors are. That's like the busiest it could get. Otherwise, it's like, oh, a few bandages, bandana, like the glove. It's so simple, but it has a lot of personality. And I really like it. I like the little, what's it called? The heart-shaped ahigao.
No, yeah, the
that's
hair.
Not what it's called.
Oh.
Wait, I call thing.
I think it's called something. I think it's called something like that, right?
It's around there, but I called it the bad lewd face.
Oh, come on. We know we're not having you look up with your tongue sticking out. We know you're not doing that.
Oh god, no. But I shape thing. I like the piercings, and I feel like it. I feel like even if you've never met me and you look at my design, I feel like it's still very friendly and fun and welcoming. You know, it's not like intimidating. Oh, that's such a design. Oh, that's such a busy model. Like, no, it's chill.
It's chill. It's great. It's awesome. I love it.
I feel like it fits me very well.
I think it fits you super well. I think it looks really good. And I was talking to a couple artists before the show, and actually the last artist I had on my show was literally Sunday, who was an amazing moth VTuber. And she's an artist, and we talked a little bit about like designs of VTubers and how they really do prefer more simple designs because they're easier to draw than the really complex ones. Like, they will never like say no to the design, and they always will work with you, but most artists loves the simple, like kind of like silhouette this design that you have, which I think is really good. And it makes sense that you actually have a really good design of your model, because people were able to run up to you in real life as a cosplayer and be like, hey, you're that person. So you must be doing something right. People can recognize you on the streets like that.
Yeah, it was so weird. I remember. And they come up to me, they're like, hey, you're the rag girl, right? And I was like, yeah. And then people just stopping me like, hey, can I get a picture? Oh, can you sign this? And I was like, you want me to sign something?
Sign?
So, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, here's my autograph, I guess. But ever since then, I was like, off. Cool signature going.
You're still breaking up a little bit, unfortunately. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it though.
Let me see this.
I think is either your gain is kind of interesting, or like your tone's like peaking too much, and it's one of those like automatic gain maybe things.
Sorry, I was just messing with this. I turned automatic gain control off, but it might be like I might be just moving around a lot, honestly, as well. But I turned off all the noise suppression and noise cancellation, echo.
See what automatic gain does. Is that my actually has fixed it?
That's off.
Okay, now it's off, or it was on before?
But no, it's already been off. It's been off.
Oh, it's been off this whole time. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm probably just moving around a lot. And I'm probably just like talking really loud and then talking kind of low, and maybe I'm not sure. Discord isn't showing it breaking up for me though. Yeah,
it's just showing up on my end. Like, I'm pretty sure your mod probably can recognize it if he's still here. But I don't know. Maybe it could just be on my end too. You could be hearing perfectly on stream end. I just see you breaking up a couple times.
No, I've had this issue before, but it's always been solved by Discord, you know, just not being stupid anymore.
Discord, stop being stupid. We don't want stupid.
After messing with controls, let me see.
But going back to what you were saying before, is like it's really cool to have like unique design that you're able to get like approach and people can spot you. I will say this though, like that sounds like, have you actually tried to like practice your signature? Because I feel like that would be like the hardest thing to do. I know I'm not good at writing, so like I feel like signatures would be difficult. Do you feel like you all have to practice your signature next time you go to like Offkai?
Definitely have to practice a signature because it's like what I don't know what looks good or anything like that. I'll definitely have to practice.
Yeah, because you have to do Kobo as your signature. You can't do your actual name.
Oh well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I mean, I signed myself as Cabo, but like it doesn't look pretty, you know. I want it to look pretty.
Yeah. Well, you should make
do
it
like a pizza slice or something.
do like a pizza slice or like a mouse ears or something like that, you know?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Vtubers like do mouse ears.
Because you can be K, then A, and then B, like K as like the one ear, and then A, and then B as your other ear.
Cute.
Or something like that, you know? Like that's all I can think of.
Okie dokie. Yeah, apologies about my mic.
Oh, you're totally good. You're totally good.
I think it might be the cable. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better.
Yeah. I bet you're amazing though, so you don't have to worry about it too much. I think Discord is being dumb.
Thank you. I appreciate the understanding. Thank you.
I got you. All the years of me working with the VTubers and Scuff Masteries, I'm very patient of a person, and I think you guys are all amazing content creators. And as someone who has dealt with Scuff myself, I know the feeling. I'm just like, it's so annoying when you have to deal with stuff like that. So I understand completely.
Appreciated.
Of course, no problem. Well, I hope when I see you next time in Offkai, I hope you have practiced your signature up really cool. I can see a really cool design when I get your signature. Okay?
Yeah, definitely. Oh shit, I'll have to get yours too.
That means I have to practice my signatures. Oh no, I don't know what I'll do. What would I do?
I believe in you.
I'll try. I'll practice my signature, and you will see the coolest Tricko signature ever.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'll have to emphasize the CO at the end of Tricko though, because everyone gets my name spelled wrong.
I totally get that. Everyone spells mine Kobo. Everyone fucks it up. Yeah,
it's supposed to be Cabo.
Once I hit partner, I'm gonna try to just be Cabo. Ooh, whoa, I just hit my mic just straight. I'm sorry.
Hey, who knows? That might fix it. You just need to show some aggression to your mic. Hopefully. All right. Any emotes or toggles you have with your model you want to show off?
With this model, no. Not much. I mean, I've got my classic, little. I'm a little salty and I'm a little salty. I'm a little shit.
That's what happens when you run out of pizza.
A little basic. Exactly. No pepperoni. No pepperoni.
No.
I guess I just have to jump off a bridge.
No, don't jump off a bridge. Don't do that.
But no, nothing too crazy with this model. The next model will have some more fun stuff and things like that, but not with this one, unfortunately.
No worries, it's still a cool model. I love it. I love the retro like polygram kind of style. I think it looks really cool.
Thank you. I love it. I know a lot of people really like my stream. Like they'll come by my stream because they notice, oh shit, a low poly. How that's a little different and not a lot of people. So it's cool getting that retro crowd in. I like that.
It's really cool. I love it too. Awesome. Well, next question for you. And that is, what's your thoughts on the VTuber community as a whole?
As a whole, it sucks.
I can see that.
So I could look at it through a few different ways. Like as a measure, it's like just absolutely atrocious and sad. As a VTuber, it is hard and rough. It feels like the only time you're actually seen or known nowadays is if you're part of a huge agency or if you're attached to some like sort of huge drama, you know, like it's just, yeah, it's like, oh great, now I gotta be doc if I want to be known, like something like that. You just, it ain't how it used to be. It ain't how it used to be. You know, now there are so many VTubers, and
you just say the word. Also, yeah, you gotta say the word.
What word?
No, you said it's not as it used to be. You know what you need to say. You need to be a boomer like me and say it.
Oh,
come on, you know what you say it. You gotta say it.
What, I'm cringe?
No, you gotta say the boomer phrase whenever you mention something back.
Back in my day.
There we go.
Back in my day. I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I'll say it used to be a lot more positive. And I mean, there are very positive people, but let me just say, like, people are just so negative and sad because they don't achieve the numbers they truly want. But you can't really expect big numbers when someone bothered to do what they have to do to get there, you know? Not everyone has it in them. Like, I've had clients who show that passion, but they can't handle the pressure and the real work it takes to truly make it into something like this. It's hard if you want to succeed. It's really difficult. But, and nowadays you only really find people who want to succeed. You're not finding as many people who are just doing it for fun, who are just doing it to, like, just have fun, you know? Shits and giggles. Like, I mean, you know, I'm not really one to talk so much because, well, I switched over and I switched and became full-time and things like that. But, like, I just feel like nowadays the VTuber community is just sucky. But I'm really grateful to have found and curated my community because they mean everything to me. And I know my community and my friends and the special people I've handpicked are super duper awesome and amazing people. And, you know, it takes some time and some weeding out. But if you get all those negative people out, then it can be really good. With a lot of people, it's just so many negative people, you know?
Yeah. Like, I will definitely say, like, the VTuber community joining in is a very welcoming. There's a lot of free assets and a lot of the support, and there's a lot of communities that I like to welcome new content creators. I do believe that. But I will definitely say, as you start moving up into the VTuber space and start moving up into the world, you start seeing a little bit more of the toxic side of everything, and it's just kind of sad to see because it doesn't get easier as you move up. It gets harder, and I'm noticing a lot of people do that. Like, people who first, like I've been doing this show for a very long time, and I've interviewed so many different VTubers from so many different walks of life. I've interviewed VTubers who's been streaming for like 5+ years and ones who just started streaming this year. And when I asked this question to them, I could always tell like where they are in the content, because if they only been streaming for about a year, they love the VTuber community. It's amazing. There's so many great things, all the potential, all this awesome kind of stuff. But if you interviewed someone who's been streaming or been VTubing for like 5+ years, they see the actual like hard like drama that goes into it too, and all the stuff that goes into it, and it gets a little like it's like that one, like, you know, Squid Games, you know, Squid Games meme where it like shows the beginning of it with the guy smiling, and then goes to the person who's like, oh, this is like first year of VTubing, 5 years of VTubing. That's kind of what it feels like.
That is exactly what it is, because I mean, yeah, it's turned into something, I don't know, it just doesn't, like, I'm happy there are a lot of more people doing this, and I'm happy that it's becoming more nice. Excuse me. But like, why you gotta be so negative, bro? Who cares about these fucking twit-longers? I don't shit like about any of this. Just like, just have fun. Just have fun. Just have fun. Yeah. But people don't care about fun on Twitter. They like to, you know. So that's how you get big. So It's sad. It's a sad time it is. I have lost a lot of faith in the VTuber community this year. It's been really rough for a lot of VTubers, and seeing a lot of people just like not just get canceled, but like just what it's become. It's sad. You have your great people. You gotta weed them out, weed out the assholes and everything. But it's just sad.
Yeah. It's a little sad.
Sorry, that's not very.
No.
It's not very positive.
It doesn't need to be positive. This is your answers. That there's no right or wrong answers for any of these. This is what I wanted to ask you to create a conversation. And if this is how you truly feel, then it's the perfect answer. Because I do want to hear it. I want to hear it. And I think people who will watch this either right now or when it becomes a VOD, they will look back on this and they either will agree with this or disagree with this. But either way, it's your response. And that's what I love about it.
Thank you. I know it's not exactly like I'm super positive. Like I'm all in that. You want to do it, you do what makes you happy.
You're the party rat. So of course you're positive.
Man. Yeah. I'm a pizza party rat, and I just time, and you know, it's just people don't want to have a good time anymore. People want to be big now. That's the thing. People see, okay, people like Gargura can be big. I want to be the next Gargura, but they never streamed in their lives. It's like you don't even know how to have fun with it. You just want to be big. There's nothing exactly wrong with wanting to be big, but those people don't go about it the right way. A genuine person doesn't. It's so hard to find genuine. You're gonna find 10 billion people who would love to rage bait and would love to cause drama in order to get big, before you find your Rainy Renton pushing hard as an Oshi. You know, Rainy is a hard fucking worker. And
Rainy is amazing. Like again, I can't gush more about her. I can't really gush more about her. But every time I see her like do something, I just like, oh man, it's such a cool person. Like so cool.
She's awesome.
Like
dude.
she's one. That's why I like consider her as like an Oshi and like someone I look up to. Because whenever I see her do something, I'm like, cool. I can do something like that. And the main thing I look up to her about is the idea that she's just having a great time. She's having fun. Yes. She wants to continue to do new things. Whenever she finds something she wants to do, she just tackles it. And she's amazingly talented, and, you know, and that's what I want to do. I want to keep on trying new things. I want to keep on having fun and keep on growing as a content creator.
Fuck yeah, that's what it's all about. It's about having fun. And if you're not having fun, it's why even bother? Why even try? I hate doing this. I hate this. Why are you doing this?
Yes, it's like, why are you doing
it?
Yeah.
And it's okay, you don't have to like it, but a lot of people are just so obsessed with becoming big. It's like, have fun first, you know, enjoy it first.
Yeah. Like they want to get all the fame and fortune and all that kind of stuff and then like relax with all the fame and fortune, because they see all these like clips of all these like other bigger people like doing kind of stuff like that. But they don't see like the progress of what they did, you know, like all the hard work they went through to get to where they are. Like, wasn't iMouse like pretty much super unwell known for majority of her content until like 2 years ago when she blew up, and now she's like the biggest thing ever? Like, she went through a lot of years of just streaming to like one viewer most of her time, and then out of nowhere she just kept on going, kept on growing, kept on getting big, and then she blew up. You know, you have to go through these kind of stuff. You know, I have a coworker, and I'm shouting him out right now, so he doesn't watch my VTubing content, so it's totally good. But I have a coworker who wants to promote to become the next manager, but he doesn't want to do the work that goes up to it. He's just like, I'll get to it when I become that manager. When I become that manager, then I'll like do this and this, like become like learn how to be a good leader and like help people out. But till then, I'm just going to try to skim by as easy and simple as possible and try and get to that position. It's like, no, you have to kind of have to work hard.
No, you gotta work for it. You gotta have it. If you don't, then what's the point?
Exactly. What's the point? The whole point. It's the whole point. But yeah, like I said, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how I think the VTubing community and the VTubing space is getting bigger I'm really curious how this is going to keep on growing. Unfortunately, it is a melting pot of a whole bunch of different communities, which is good and bad, because that means we have all the rotten eggs from all these different communities coming in and mixing in with this batch. But I'm hoping that like the good does like kind of float to the top. You know, I hope that hopefully the good does float to the top, and then all the rotten eggs keep on sinking to the bottom and kind of gets like mixed in away from everything. I try and do a cooking analogies, but I'm running out of materials, running out of ingredients.
All good. I totally do though. Like, we just need the genuine people. Where are my genuine homies at?
Yeah, where's the actual cool people?
Yeah, right. There's the people who really mean it. And even if you do want to get big, that's totally cool. But just don't be a douche.
Yeah.
You know? Don't be a douche.
Don't be a douche, guys. It's like the number one advice is just don't be a douche. Chill.
Like, that's just one of the biggest things. It's like people need to just get their own head out of their own ass, because like I'll tell you, I've had so many clients who are just like, who have such great potential wasted because they just didn't feel like doing the work. And it's just so upsetting. Like, it's sucky. But and then you get the really hard workers who are just so passionate and are so ready to just put everything on the line for what they love to do. And those are the genuine people that you really gotta invest in, you know, as friends and clients and however.
We love that. I agree. Friends. No, I agree. 100%. Very good advice. I like this. Very good. Next question for you is that who are some VTubers you would like to collab or work with one day, big or small?
So, I mean, I would love to collab with Matara-kun, if you know her.
I know her.
From VShojo. She used to be part of VShojo, and Buff Pup as well. But yeah,
amazing.
And she's part of a group called Ichiban, and they're really cool. They're just like cool friends, and it's like, oh, part of that if I could at some point. But if it's with Matara, then I definitely have to invite Bricky, because I don't know if you know who he is. Warhammer VTuber. He's not even a VTuber, but they hang out a lot, and I would need him in that collab. Definitely.
That would be so cool. I would love to see you guys gushing about like similar tastes and likes. That'd be cool. Oh, hey, I love it. And it'd be good workers. It'd be good people to work with. I think that'd be kind of cool. I like that. All right, so this is a cool new question that I like to ask, and I'm really curious at how people are going to answer it as the interviews go on. What are some behind the scenes parts of VTubing that most people don't realize?
Wow, now this is a packed question. Especially because I'm a content creator, like manager, and not just that, but I've just been doing this a really long time, and there's so much that people don't even realize. People don't realize like the people totally underestimate what it takes to be a full-time YouTuber. Not just a content creator, but a VTuber in general, because it's like you have to be up to this VTuber standard. And most of the time I'd say fuck this and fuck that, you know, like do what makes you happy, and because you can definitely succeed in doing what makes you happy, and just as a content creator, VTuber or not. But like behind the scenes, oh my god. Oh my, where do I begin? God, double scotch, straight. Just give me the bottle.
Just give me the whole bottle of scotch. Okay, when we get started, VTuber standard.
I'd say like
and you don't have to go
social media.
Yeah, like you don't have to go too ham on it if it's too much. But I would love to hear, like, as a content creator manager, like the kind of things that you like to go into. Like, social media, like you were mentioning right now, before I interrupted, which again I do apologize. But with the social media management parts of it, I think that's like one of the most important things when it comes to becoming a VTuber.
Oh yeah, social media is probably one everyone hates the most, but it's so important. Like, here's a perfect example, and this isn't a VTuber exactly, but it's a content creator. It's Queso. You know Queso. Of course, Queso. Queso's fucking awesome. He's a streamer. Guess what? Queso only streams 3 hours, like 3 days a week. He does not stream a lot, but he's so fucking funny. He gets a shitload of clips, and then he takes those clips, he gets them edited, he posts them every day. He'll have a new clip out. So then it's like, okay, the work to make those clips. People are like, oh, so you just stream, so that's it. So you just click the button, then you laugh, and then that's it. No, you have to scrub the VOD for clips, get highlights, get an editor, hire the editor, trust the editor, do this, do that, pay this, and then get the art, the thumbnail, and then promote it, and then you so much that goes into it.
That's a lot of stuff.
Social media is so important. So it's so fucking, like, it's overwhelming and it's insane, and I can't blame people who are like, yeah, I can't. Like, I've had clients come to me, they're like, yeah, I'm done. I just can't do this anymore. And it's like, okay, I get it, you know. You had the potential, but it's not for everyone. It can destroy your mental health. Sometimes it feels like Hollywood, but not just because of the drama, because of just how hard you have to work to really make it. And now that Twitch is making it more difficult, it's like even more discouraging.
Yeah, I love how they ran on record saying that we're making it easier for people to become partner by making so you don't have to stream as much. It's like, that's not the part that is hard. Yeah, like that doesn't do anything. Like, the main reason why people don't get a partner is the current view count, which you just made it even harder by removing the bots and the lurkers counting as your things. So you made it even harder. Also, hi Scrap. Scrap is also a amazing VTuber. They actually really cool. They imaginary friend VTuber, and they were on my show not that long ago, and they were hilarious. I love that content.
Yes, I love Scrub.
Oh, you know Scrub?
Scrub
is great.
From Twitter.
Oh snap! Yep, Scrub is great.
Yeah,
we love
awesome peeps. You know, you meet awesome peeps sometimes.
Exactly. Dude, Scrap's great. I love their content. So good. We need to hang out again. Sorry, we need to hang out again. Definitely hang out again. Soon. Definitely.
Another super simple but super iconic and unique design. Definitely. Scrap is definitely one of those.
We always love it. It's so good. Giving better advice than I could ever give them. Nah, your advice was great too. Your advice was great too. I love your advice. I also just love how you cosplay as me when you first got on my thing. Like, had like a mustache and beard and everything like that.
Oh, that's so cute.
Did the whole thing. Cosplay as me and the glasses. He was great. It was great. But yeah, no, agreed 100%. Like, there's so much that goes into it that you don't really realize. A lot of people think that they can just go into and press the button of going live, and that's all they have to do. And in the beginning, yes, that is all you need to do. If you just want to get into content creation, the first thing to do is just go live. Just try it out, see how you like it. But if you want to grow and you want to get, to that level, there's going to be like the streaming, the part of it is like extremely small percent of it. It's like the 1% of the whole thing. You have to like make content around the content you just made. You have to like make clips. You have to manage your social media. You have to post things regularly. You have to jump on trends. You have to like interact with other people. You have to do a lot of things. A lot of things goes in.
It's a lot of work. But I love it. I love helping people journey. I spent a long time just being a manager, like a year and a half just being a manager, and I'm just like it's exhausting, I won't lie.
Yeah, you put a lot onto
are exhausting. But you know, the genuine ones, the authentic, they work really hard, and they can make it. They do.
I like.
Yeah.
Boy. Hey, Watabi, it's great to see you. But we do have another spin the wheel, so let's do another spin the wheel for you. Should work this time. Right. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Spin the wheel for you. And the next question for you is: are you a cat person or a dog person?
Ooh, well, I've only ever had dogs, but I would really love cat. I love Sphinx cats. Those like totally hairless cats. Those are really cool. But I don't know. I love doggies. They're so nice.
Why not both?
I've never had a cat before. I mean, hell yeah, please. That'd be awesome. I mean, if that's an option.
Yeah. Well, I get like there's no right or wrong answer with any of my questions, but some people are more cat people than dog person. Like I'm more of a cat person than a dog person. I like dogs, but I usually prefer like cats way over dogs because dogs are a little bit too much energy, and sometimes I just want to get home, relax, and chill. And cats are like the definition of relax and chill. You can just kind of go off to your side and just chill, not do anything.
Yeah.
While dogs are hyper energy all the time, always have to take care of them unless they become super old, and then you kind of just have to watch out for them, make sure that they're okay.
No, I see what you mean. Definitely. The cats are way less they beat to their own drum.
Agree 100%. We actually have Watabi, who actually is going to do another spin as well. Are you ready for another spin?
Ooh. Spin.
All the spin.
Wheel.
Spin that wheel. Coffee or tea person?
Coffee, without a doubt. Coffee.
I feel like you would love
coffee more, but yeah, I'm much into coffee nowadays.
I would love to see like a fan art of you with like as your Vtuber model sitting in front of your TV, like your computer, like with a cup that's like world best rat boss on it. And you just like super exhausted, super tired, and you just see all these people just saying that I need help with this, I need help with this, I need help with this, and you're just like, oh, you know, I want to see that. I want to see a fan art of that.
So accurate. That is. I was part of when I actually like just straight up getting a cute little design of like me in a manager kind of busy outfit, and like that just makes me think of that. Oh my gosh.
You should do it. Do the fan art. I would love to see it. I would love to see that.
That's so cute, cool. Though. I do like that. I need to get some art. Oh yes.
Get some art. I've been meaning to get some art too. Like there's so many good artists I've met, and I just want to commission for all their work, but I just don't have the money. I'm still paying off my New York trip, which was like really expensive, so I'm trying to do that. But I'll get cool art. I have some really cool ideas for arts that I just need to do, but so I gotta be financially stable first. Gotta be financially stable. Don't want to go into you don't want to go into debt. I know VTubing is really amazing and awesome, but the worst thing to do is get into debt and then not do it, because even though I like to take this seriously and I do really enjoy the growth and like keep on climbing as a content creator, I also know that my job comes first. My job always comes first because that's my mode income. I don't really get anything from streaming. I barely gotten that much from all the content creation I've done so far. But it's just mostly just me having a lot of fun and finding more ways to join and do content.
That's what matters. That is really what matters, is the fact that you're having fun. So you're a perfect example of that.
I love doing this. It's so good, so much fun. I meet some awesome people, and I have so much fun. I think it's really cool.
Well, yeah, you've been doing it a long time, and you're good at it. So,
thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot from coming from you and how talented you are. That actually means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm not that talented, man. I just like to go on the screen and say curse words and food and see and paint the Warhammer little dudes.
Well, you're you're very talented in a lot of things, and that's why I look up to you in that kind of sense. I think this is really cool.
Well, thank you. That's really sweet. I really appreciate it.
No problem. We do have a hydrate, so I do need you to hydrate, so get some drinks. Waterby, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Appreciate. Cool. Next question for you. Next question, and that is, what is something like, where do you like to see yourself and your content creation journey go into the future?
I would definitely. I was saying I'm working a lot of off-stream content, so like more YouTube, Twitter, off Twitch a little bit. I mean, I'm still gonna be streaming, but I want to go more into dancing and singing because I really like to dance and sing. And I would, you asked me before, would I work with a company? And honestly, I would love to work with a reasonable company, like I said. Just people who are secure and actually could. I mean, I have so many cool ideas. Like, let's do this crazy project and then go, yeah, woo! Like that is something I would love to do. I feel like I have a strong personality and a lot of experience to offer, so maybe one day, but even if not, that's all cool. Because that's in the future. Yeah, I mean, I can't say too much. I can say next month I've got my model date, so or a month and a half or so.
Super looking forward to that. It's gonna be super dope. Can't wait for that. This will be cool.
Yeah.
Be awesome. Well, hey, I love to see you continue to grow as a content creator because I know that you'll get up there. And if you do join a really cool big community, like a good organization, maybe the one that Buff Puff is on, be kind of cool to see you do more stuff.
Yeah, Vtuber is really cool. That's more of like a cute little. It's like a little friend group that they're part of, which is really cool. It's not as much it's not a company. There's just like a little friend group that they do,
like
which is
also
really cool though. I would love to do something like that as well. Just any like cool projects, like something. Well, actually, here's one for you.
Oh.
About last year. What am I saying? 2 years ago. Last year-ish, I was starting to do a VTuber visual novel. So I was getting a bunch of VTubers around and together and creating a visual novel.
That'd be cool. That sounds cool.
Yeah, so I made a post. I got a Google form. I got a lot of people interested. It didn't end up working out with a few different cycles of people. Like I said, like it's hard, getting everybody to cooperate.
I imagine so. A lot of different peoples with a lot of different backgrounds, all communicating with each other.
YouTubers are all very. We're all very excited, and every person's like that, and it's always so great or practical in like when you're trying to do a big project. Not everyone can handle it. People think they can just go, like, no. Some more serious stuff, but it didn't end up working out, so that was something I'm actually putting on the back burner in the future. So something in the future I would like to do actually is a VTuber visual novel, just like I originally planned it, with new people, obviously, with maybe of the other people.
Very cool.
But awesome. Yeah, something like that. That's a cute little thing.
Well, when you open up those docs again, let me know. I would love to try put my hat into the ring, my little magician hat. That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool. That sounds like a really good time. I also heard that like Waifu Wars did their own cards of VTubers too, so I know like there's some cool projects in the making that's going on. So it'd be cool to see more cool stuff like that. I was thinking of like I had this idea that I wanted someone to do, but it was such a huge project and it'd be really hard to do, but it'd be an amazing idea, which is like, do you know the show Death Battle?
I don't think so. It
Is
sounds a little familiar.
Yeah, it's a YouTube like show where they just put up 2 different characters from 2 different medias, either like from manga, from
yes.
comic books of that. It'd be cool to see like a VTuber version of that, like just like 2 different ones. Wholesome, obviously, like in a wholesome way, but it'd be cool to see like VTubers of different styles and like content like come together, you know? Maybe not in like a violent sense,
cool.
Maybe not a death battle kind of sense, but it'd be cool to bring these kind of people together.
Oh, definitely. I would love to battle. That'd be kick ass,
right?
Like, especially if it's like I don't know, pizza delivery rat versus imaginary friend. Like,
yeah, like Scrub. It'd be cool to see like Scrubs come up with all these like crazy like monsters that he imagines up, and you over there like chucking like pizzas in a way of like destructo discs and Dragon Ball Z.
Like a frisbee.
It'd be so cool. It'd be cool to see that. We have like Spelly. I don't know who Spelly is, but we have Spelly animated. Oh, it's so good, so good. But yeah, no, very cool stuff. More ideas, the better. More ideas, the better.
Yes, we love ideas.
Love the ideas. Next and last question of the night. Are you ready for it?
Go for it. Hit me.
Now, you have been amazing so far this entire show. Just giving us amazing amount of advice. You've been giving so much advice that I'm definitely going to be looking back on this VOD multiple times just to kind of like get all the stuff you've been saying. But we have one more left of set of advice for us. Any advice you'd like to share to inspiring VTubers or fans watching today?
All right.
Another loaded question. I know.
Honestly, if you want it, just fucking do it. Don't pussy out. Stop it. You don't need the perfect model. You don't need the play and all. You don't need to put requirements. Like, stop trying to put requirements for yourself. I need to be part of a company. Just try it. Just start streaming. Do your best to enjoy it. If you do something just because it's popular and you aren't genuinely enjoying it, people are gonna notice and people lose interest fast. They're gonna go, well, they're not enjoying this, so why I'm enjoying watching them miserable, so fuck this, I'm out, you know? So do what makes you happy and it will make others feel entertained. And then you can create a strong, genuine community, which is the core of every content creator. Your community is your core. So just have fun. Just make friends. And even if you're trying to be big, even if you're trying to get big and everything like that, like, still follow this advice. Just have fun. And stop limiting yourself. Oh no, this isn't a normal thing VTubers usually. Fuck that. Do what makes you happy. Look at our boy Tricko right here. Like, come on. You rarely see YouTubers coming out face cams and having fun like this. I mean, you see it, but not nearly as often. And you know what? He's having a good fucking time, so you do what you want to do. Stream hanging upside down. I don't know. Stream without pants on. Don't tell anybody.
I'm already there. Really good.
But yeah, if you want it, just do it and make sure to have. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, because then what's the point?
I gotta try upside down streaming. That'd be kind of interesting. I didn't know if I could try. Yeah, I'll try that next time I have like a bad VTuber on my show.
That's kind of a cute. I think I saw something like that yesterday.
Yep.
Get into bad VTuber, and they had their model hanging upside down, which is really cute. I was like, oh my god,
it's up there. No, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. I've had a couple of bad VTubers on my show, and I think they've made that joke a couple times actually.
Cute.
It's so good. So good. So good. Yeah, like what she said. Just have fun. Just enjoy yourself. just try it out. You don't need a model, you don't need anything crazy, just experimented. I had this one person who was like, I never streamed before in my entire life. I'm getting my model being made right now. I'm getting all these assets made of it, so I'm super looking forward to it when it does come up, but it just won't be in for another 6 more months. Like, cool. During that time, you should be streaming. Like, you should be doing something. You should be start making your stuff. You don't want to wait until you debut as your first time streaming. That sounds like a terrible idea, because if something bad happens, that's when everyone's going to see you the most. You want to make all your mistakes in the beginning when there's no one watching. No one's watching at all. So you can learn all this kind of stuff, you know? Some of the biggest debuts out there are people who have been content creators a long time, and then they just realized they rebranded, or they realized they wanted to try something different. You know, it's all the kind of stuff, you know?
Exactly. Awesome. Like, don't put all your eggs into one basket. Just, yeah, I can't imagine doing that nowadays. Just not streaming. Okay, I've got a model being made.
Yep, so I'm not going to do anything until then.
No, that's the time. That's when you should be. See, if I were their manager, I'd knock them on the head. I'd be like, "What are you doing? Get to work.
Make content, do stuff. Like get your socials out. You know, get backlog. Yeah, is why I learned.
Get out there.
Like why I learned. Say again.
Create a community, yeah.
Exactly, create a community. And you want to have content already in the bucket before you start like advertising yourself, you know? Like,
yes.
When I was making my VTuber model, I knew I had to create a whole bunch of backlog of content before I released my model, because I didn't want to shout out like, hey, I stream on here, or hey, I do YouTube on here. I don't want people to be like, oh, cool, I'll go check out the content, and they go to the page and there's nothing there. You know, like they have to have something so they can keep watching.
Yeah, you gotta have something to grasp onto.
So yeah,
and
amazing.
Then you just build.
Yeah, just gotta fill it. Gotta fill it up. Gotta fill up the space. All the good stuff. So I love this. It was a great time. I had a blast hanging out with you. I love your energy. I love your aspects. I love the advice you give. Like, I'm going to take some notes from all this. It's actually really cool advice. So thank you so much for answering all my questions. I had a great time with you.
Yo, you were such a fucking blast to hang out with. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It was such a nice time. Your chat was super kind. I love questions and question wheel, and this was so much fun. I like, thank you so much for having me, Trico. I really am so honored.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming to my show. It was a pleasure hanging out with you. You're just a fun bundle of joy. And I take a lot of your advice to heart. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out later down the line. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on my show and giving me your time. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, so Shirok, what's up? Hey, sup? What's up? Shirok did one of my art for my model. It was so amazing. It was so good. Oh, damn, I missed it. No, it's okay, Shirok. It's always amazing to see you.
Yeah, it's all good. So I'm just another awesome, genuine YouTuber. It was just a really cool peer. Just an awesome mooch.
Yeah, I know. I love Shirok. Shirok is an amazing artist, and I've been like looking at her memes. I love her memes that she puts out. The memes are so good. I love her memes. Her memes are so good. And also, but you know who I am? Oh, have you not met each other before?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah. She probably just playing coy.
Yeah, fuck you. See, I know all these awesome beings, but yeah. You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Shirok, you better walk away. You better run away. I don't know. She's gonna get her lawyers out. It's gonna be all these little rat characters, coming out with little pieces of papers like coming to your door, and you'd be like a raccoon, so you're gonna just like knock them away. Bring them to me.
Oh my god, the give is
that's a creepy one.
Cursed. I love it. I love it. I love weird cursed emotes. I have a few, and I.
But yeah, no, sure.
Thank you again so much.
Of course, it was a pleasure to hang out with you. I had Shirok on my show before this. Did one of my art pieces, one of the coolest arts I had ever done. I want to do more work with you because I think you're super talented, and I just love her content too. Like I watch her on TikTok too. amazing content creator. Definitely go check her out. But we're not over yet. We still have some spins. If you guys want to do some more spins, if you'd like to ask some questions, Rock, you probably have billions of questions for this lovely bean over here. If you would like to ask a question, ask away. While we do that, we do have a stretch remote, so we can definitely do a stretch. So how about we get a stretch in while we get Rock to do a spin? Do a spin.
I got it. My model's gonna go.
Whoa, wow, you do like a limbo right now. Whoa.
My neck is broken.
Yeah, I think you stretched way too hard. I
stretched so hard my neck broke.
Your model broke. Oh, okay, there you go. You back. Good, awesome. Wow.
Okie dokie.
You might have to get some oil on that. On that.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You're good. Alright, what kind of music do you like? I think you mentioned it to me already, but you want to say it again?
Yeah, sure. I love but I really love
say that
metal.
again really quick.
I love all sorts of genres actually, but I really love metal. Whoa. Metal is really awesome. I love new metal, like
like
Korn,
who?
Korn. Is my mic cutting out again?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm
sorry.
Why?
Oh.
Okay, I was just fixing something.
No worries.
But Korn, I love Korn and new metal.
Corn's very tasty. I love it. I love corn too. Very delicious. With butter.
Tasty,
oh my
god.
god.
Sound... Oh, okay. Don't get me the buttered up grill. Okay, like that shit on the spice it and then cheese on it. Okay. No, see, this is what I'm getting to.
You make me hungry. You make me hungry.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here. But I love metal. I also really like classic. Grew up with classic rock like Fleetwood Mac, and the Doors, Jimi Hendrix. Love those homies. And just a lot of like sporadic stuff. Like I also really just love like the old Vocaloid music.
The old school, the Hatse Biku.
Yes. What's it called? It's that. I don't know. God damn it.
Friggin' I can't remember.
It's like, is it like a Swedish or
yeah,
something?
the twirling of the twirling of the bamboo stalk or what was this like the leek? Yeah, the leek dance. Yeah, I know what you're talking.
Trending like 20 years ago.
Yeah, no, like, you talk to me about being old. Like that's an old meme. That's a really old. That's like back in the internet days, like when it first was booting up. Yeah,
that really was. But yeah, I love all sorts of metals there.
Very good metal. Very good taste in music. Very good taste in music. It's funny because you're like this adorable like ball of energy, but you're like, whoa. I love it. It's
I definitely can't do the screaming, but like that shit's really badass, and I would kill too, but I can barely even say it. So we'll see.
Well, that's actually leads to another interesting question. We'll wrap it up with this last question then. You said you want to get into you want to get into singing. You want to do kind of singing, and you are a huge like a rocker kind of person. Did you want to get into like rock music kind of singing? Or what kind of singing would you like to do?
No, I just wanted to do like regular covers. Like my first cover is gonna be you like Persona, right?
I love Persona. I actually had Persona music playing in the background. Yeah, that'd be a cool song.
I'm gonna be covering that song. That's the song I'm gonna be covering.
Yo, I would love to hear it. That'd be awesome.
Do the rap part and sing.
You'd be a rapper rat.
No problem.
Dude, a rapper rat? I love it.
It's the singing part that has me. So I'm taking some voice lessons, and I'm gonna get a nice mix, arrangement, all that cool stuff, and then we'll see where it goes, and then hopefully jazz and future. Like, if you do know more What Ifs, Persona 5 already.
Yeah. I know that
song too. I'd really like that.
Good taste. Good taste. No, go for it. Go for it. If you're gonna do a rap song, though, I would love it if you do it as like the style of Papa the Rapper, like your model as Papa the style. That'd be so cool. I would love to see, because I can see your model fit perfectly in the style of Papa the Rapper kind of thing.
Strangely, it definitely could. It would fit too well.
Exactly. I think it would be really cool. But with that said, thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys are all freaking amazing. Thank you so much, Cabo. I appreciate you coming onto my show and giving me your time. It was a blast having you. Where can people find you, by the way?
They can find me on Twitch or Twitter at Cabo Trickcogaming. And from there you can check out my awesome YouTube short. You can check out my awesome streams. You can look at my and that I post on Twitter every day. You can join my Discord, where all I kind of do is just ramble about Warhammer and then send pictures of my food. And
tasty.
And yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Of course, it was a pleasure to have you on my show. Thank you so much for giving me your time. It was amazing to have you. We're definitely going to be hanging out some more, because I definitely would love to do some more cool ideas with you. We'll definitely do it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So also, I always give my first raid suggestion to my guests here. Anyone you like us to raid?
Why don't we raid? Do you know Saint Cisco?
It sounds extremely yeah, Sane. Yeah, I know Sane. Yeah.
Saint Cisco. Yeah, she's streaming right now. She's a VTuber.
No, she's amazing. I had her on my show too. I've interviewed a lot of VTubers. I interviewed a lot of
Awesome. Yeah, let's go raid her.
All right, let's go raid her then right now. Let's go do that right now.
Yo, thank you so much everyone for having me.
Of course. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, chatters. Thank you so much for coming by and swinging by and saying hi. Always amazing to see you. Where is wow, a lot of people are streaming today. I followed you maybe. You know what? Actually, what I should.
know that struggle.
Yeah. But let's go. She actually DM'd me a little bit ago. I don't know why. What we talked about, but still really cool. She's in a Halloween costume watching some videos. Let's go take.
Yeah, she's in her mummy outfit.
Ooh, mummy outfit. Well, hey, it's looking very nice. Let's go check her out and give her all the amazing attention. So again, thank you so much for joining in. Go check her out and her amazing content. She's going to have some really cool stuff in the making, so definitely see all that kind of stuff. And of course, if you'd like to check out a brand new VTuber, I do this show each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. So if you would like to check out someone brand new, you can also follow me. I'm about to sneeze. I'm good. But you guys all take care. Enjoy the raid of Sans. Sans does also a lot of amazing content. Don't leave Discord yet, okay?
No worries.
I'll throw that last part in just at the end. Cool. Bye-bye, everyone. You guys all take care.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye. Great to see you guys. Bye-bye.